Okay, so my name is William. Okay. Today I agree another part of the Jeremiah chapter 48. Okay. Against Moab, thus saith the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel. While the nipple is spoiled, Kermit have found in the taken is could have been made. Sorry. I was sneezing, but I want to go back on reading. There shall be no more praise of Moab, and Heshbon had devised evil against it. Come, let us cut it off, and from being the nation, also being shut down, O men, and so pursue thee. Sorry, I know I sneezed again, but I want to keep on reading. A voice of crying shall be from Honorium, spoiling and great destruction. Moab is destroyed, her little ones have caused a cry to be heard. For going up to Luhith, continual weeping shall go up for, and going down to Horeb, the enemies have her cry of destruction. Flee, save your lives, and be like health in the wilderness. Okay. Because thou hast trusted in thy works and in thy treasures, thou hast be taken, and Shemash shall go forth into captivity, with the priests and princes together. And the spoil shall come upon every city, and no city shall escape. The valley shall perish. And the planet shall be destroyed, as the Lord hath spoken. Give wings unto Moab, and Nineveh may flee away, for the cities thereof shall be desolate, without any to dwell therein. Cursed he that be to do with that work of the Lord deceitfully, and caused be that keepeth back his sword from blood. Okay. Moab hath been east from his youth, and hath settled from his lees, and has not been emptied from vessel to vessel, neither hath been into captivity. Therefore his teeth remained in him, and sin is not changed. Therefore, behold, the days come to the Lord, that I will send him unto wanderers, and shall cause them to wander, and shall empty his vessels, and break their bottles. Okay. And Moab shall be ashamed of Chemish in the house of Israel, and Chemish of Bethel in their covenants. How say ye, we are mighty and strong men of the war? Moab is spoiled, and gone up of their cities is chosen. Young men are going down to slaughter, saith the king, whose name is the Lord of hosts. The calamity of Moab is near to come, his affliction hasted fast. And all ye that are about him, mob in him, and now ye may that all that know his name say, how a strong staff broken, and that the beautiful rod. Thou daughter, is doing and hast deep on. Come down thy glory, and sit in thirst. For the spoil of Moab shall come upon thee, and he shall destroy thy strongholds. And of Aor, so by the way of it is by ask him that fleeth, or to escape it, and then see what it was done. Moab was confounded, for it was broken down, hell, and cried till yet an Arnon, and Moab is spoiled. The judgment upon the is come upon the plain country, upon Holon, and upon Jezza, and upon Mepheth, and upon Depon, and upon Nebo, and upon Metheth Dipolium, and upon Kirithium, and upon Beth Gomel, and Beth Meon, and upon Kermoleth, and upon Bezror, and the cities of the land of Moab, far or near. The horn of Moab is cut off, and his arm is broken, saith the Lord. Make ye him drunken, and make it off against the Lord. Moab shall wallow his vomit, and it also shall be desertion. For was not down Israel desertion unto thee? He was found among thieves. For then thou speakest of him, and speakest for joy. Only that dwell in Moab leave the cities that dwell in the rock, and likely Dovin that maketh in their nest in the sides of hole's mouth. We have heard the pride of Moab. It is exceeding proud. His loftiness of his arrogancy, and his pride, and the haughtiness of his heart. I know his wrath, said the Lord, but it shall not be so. His lies shall not so affect it. Therefore I will howl for Moab. And I will cry out of all Moab. My heart shall mourn for the men of Kores. O vine of Sibal, I will weep for thee, and with the weeping of Jezer. Thy plants are gone over the sea, and they reach even the sea of Jezer. The spoiler is fallen, and thy summer fruits are upon thy vintage. And the joy of gladness is taken from the plentiful field, and the land of Moab I have caused wine to fail from the wine presses. None shall treat with shouting, and their shouting shall be no shouting. From the cry of Hashbon even unto Elah, and even unto Jahaz, and they uttered their voice. From Zor even unto Hornaim, and the heifer of 3 years old, and of the waters also Niram shall be desolate. Moreover, I will cause the steeds of Moab to the Lord, and him that offereth in high places, and to burn the incense of his gods. Therefore my heart shall sound for Moab like pipes, and my heart shall sound like pipes for the men of Kirhirs, because the riches he hath gotten are perished. For even heard of shall be that bold, and every beard clipped upon all the hands shall be cuttings upon the loin sackcloth. There shall be lamentation journey upon the housetops of Moab, and the streets thereof. They have broken the Moab like a vessel, where is no pleasure, saith the Lord. They shall howl, saith how is it broken down? He hath Moab turned the back, with shame, and the Moab is the desertion, and does make of all them about him. For thus saith the Lord, behold, it shall be a fly as an eagle, and shall spread over his wings over Moab. When all this is taken, the stronghold is surprised, and my man's heart is in Moab. The day shall be as the heart of the woman in her pangs. And Moab shall be destroyed from the beginning of the people, because he hath mingled himself against the Lord. Fuel in the pit and the snare shall upon thee, O inhabitant of the Moab, said the Lord. And he hath feared it from the fear of shall fall into the pit, and he that getteth up and go down the pit shall be taken in the snare. For I will bring upon it, even upon Moab, in the year of the festation, said the Lord. That they fled and stood in the shadow of Heshbon because of the forest. But a fire shall come forth of the Heshbon, and a flame of this of the Sion, and shall deliver the corner of Moab, and the crown of the head of the tumultuous ones. Woe be unto thee, O Moab, the people of Chemish, perisheth. For thy sons have taken captives, and thy daughters captives. And I will bring again the captivity of Moab in the latter days, saith the Lord. Thus far is the judgment of Moab. We'll continue Jeremiah chapter 48. And the next we'll read Jeremiah chapter 49. Okay. Okay. And you have to go right now. So thank you for watching this video. Bye.